This is it. This is car day. I can't wait. It's been forever. For those of you that don't know me, deep down inside I'm a car guy. I hide behind cameras and video cameras and that kind of stuff, but deep down I really like cars. Today we're at Warman's Auto Works in Kaiser, Missouri, and we're gonna get some great tips on restoring a custom car. Let's get started. Here with Terry from Warman Auto Works, and we're gonna talk about hot rods, cars, restoration, everything fun. Out here in the shop, I got to do a quick tour, and I see a Camaro, I see a Corvette, I see all kinds of a Rolls Royce, all kinds of good stuff. Terry, what's really going on in the restoration world today? I mean, what's the hot cars? Is it a Camaro? Is it Mustang? You know, what's really hot?
I would say, if anything, right now, the hot cars are trucks.
Trucks.
Yep. Trucks have gone crazy. Camaros have been done. Corvettes have been done. Although the resto mod Corvettes are really taking off crazy, but I would say right now trucks are what's hot.
Trucks. Yeah. And hot rod trucks are custom or resto
mod, and I'd say that the rat rod is pretty hot too. People like the old original nostalgic look, but yet they like the modern drivetrain, modern brakes, fuel injection, which we install quite a bit on these older cars because people like them to be more user friendly.
What kind of fuel injection do you use?
We use fast fuel injection. We like it because the components are serviceable, easier than making a call to Holly or some of the other brands. Ours, we can buy the components locally if we need to replace anything.
So the fast, you're a dealer for them, is that right?
Yeah.
And how long does it take to get a system like that and install it?
Once we get the system here, which they're in demand, so it might take us a week, might take us two, depends on the version we're putting in the car. And then, depending upon the car, if we have to modify the tank or if we can buy components. You can buy a lot of components, but some of the stuff you cannot buy. So we have to fabricate and make it work. It might take a week to 2 weeks.
And I know we're coming
if we had everything.
And I know we're coming into winter right now, but a big deal seems to me when I look at custom cars is air conditioning. You know, I'm a big guy. I like to be cool in the summertime.
Yeah.
What are you doing now for your air conditioning?
We have vintage air systems. That's the most common that we put in. We do have a few other suppliers that makes the old under dash air, which is coming back into play. Because a lot of these older cars, they want that look, so they might put the under dash air. It's more affordable, easier to install, less breaking the car apart totally. So it all depends on what the customer wants. I think myself, we have a couple cars, we're gonna probably do the under dash because I want that 60s, 70s look versus, you know, the modern look.
And the last thing I want to talk about today is tires. I know tires and rim sizes, that's a big deal.
Big deal.
You know, sometimes it's bigger, sometimes it's bigger, sometimes it's smaller. What do you see as a trend?
Well, of course the trend is the bigger 20-inch, you know, 18s, 20 stagger, short sidewall. But we also, if you look on internet or any kind of photos or Instagram, people are going to the old style white wall center cap. You know, they're liking that old nostalgic look. You know, we have a couple of old vehicles that are original, and people are starting to really lean towards that because they're not making anymore. But they also make the aftermarket steel wheel that's a larger size that looks like an old wheel, and that's a cool way to go. But it's really what the builder wants. You know, we've got people that want the big modern 20-inch wheels. It's what's important though is the stance and the package you put together. So.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing how these cars come along. We'll bring you along with us. Make sure you stay tuned. Thank you.